Hi, I'm Angel Tuccy, your media matchmaker. We're going to talk today about how to create a sales castle. This is this coin that I phrased to help you answer the question, how do I make more money? Where do I find my clients? How do I get them into my sales castle? Right? How do I get them through the flow? Well, building a business isn't rocket science, but it does take some strategy. And if you've never done it before, or if you're struggling, this quick little video should give you some really great answers of how to leverage the power of media exposure, leveraging other people's audiences, or what I like to call OPA, to keep you from being busy but broke, right? That's the challenge with small business owners is we're doing all of these things. We feel like we're on the hamster wheel, working those entrepreneurial half days, 8 a.m. till 8 p.m., and yet not ringing the register, not really seeing the results that we are looking for. So here's the secret, right? Number one, we have to create more exposure. And number two, we need to create revenue. Those are the two things we need to do every single day, week, month, and quarter in order to build a thriving, scalable business. But how do we do that? Exposure and revenue. Those are the two things. Well, I've created this nice little, can you see that? A nice little drawing. Open my green screen. It's going to eat it up, right? On your sales castle. And so what this looks like is at the very top of your castle, it's all about exposure, being interviewed on somebody else's platform. That's the fastest way to build your list, to build your audience, to get your name out there. It's also the quickest way to create that know, like, trust factor. Because if somebody is listening to somebody else, they're already signed up for something, they're listening to that podcast, following that journalist, there's already a know, like, and trust factor, and it transfers automatically over to you when you are the guest on somebody else's platform. So we use interviews, we use publishing, we use press releases, all of this to create that exposure on in front of OPA, other people's audiences. And then from there, so if we don't have exposure, rather than speaking to our same audience all the time, which is what we end up doing when we're sending emails out every single week, right? To the same people we sent them to last week. We're posting on social media to the same people who are already following us. And we're just feeling like we're beating our head against the wall. We're having these one-on-one discovery calls, or we're sending these one-on-one messages. Hey, let's connect. Hey, let's get to know each other even better. But we're using our prime business building hours to build relationships versus customers. And customers, right? Relationships are built one-on-one, but customers are built one-to-many. How do we do that? So if we don't have their audience or their email address, oh shoot, if we don't have their email address, we need to send them to an opt-in, something that encourages them to give us their email address in exchange for something free. This could be an event that you're doing on Eventbrite. This could be a calendar link. This could be a text opt-in. This could be a squeeze page on your website where you're giving them something in exchange for their email address. So because it's somebody else's audience, you don't have their email, you got to get it, right? We got to get their contact. And we do that with an easy opt-in, a freebie, an invitation to something. Here, let me give you this in exchange for. So this could be a one sheet, it can be quick videos, it can be scripts, templates, guides, something that your client right now is already asking for. You want your opt-in to give them the answer to what it is that they are asking you for. So when they come to you and say, hey, Angel, how do I get more exposure? Great. I've put together a complimentary media starter kit. It's got all sorts of great media tips. It's got headlines. It's got press release ideas. Let me send it to you for free. What's the best email address? Or you can opt in for it here instead of let me walk you through it and give you all my juicy free, content for free all day long. Send them to your opt-in. Once you've got their email address, right now we need to send them to our free presentation. Right now, what this looks like for you is those one-on-one sales calls, right? Where you're just one-on-one. You want to buy from me now? How about now? How about you? You want to buy? Instead, lead them to a group presentation, one to many. Start with 2 people, 3 people, 12 people, building your business so that not just one person at a time is hearing all your goodness, right? I mean, that's kind of selfish and a waste of time. Send it out and share it with many. You can start to automate this by recording it as a video, putting it together in something that's automated. But at the beginning, right, you want to make sure that you're doing at least 2 multi presentations a month, right? And you scale it up. What's your business need? How many clients do you need to be in front of to turn them into, or how many people do you need to be in front of in order to turn them into paying clients? So you've got to monitor this. Is this once a week? Is it twice a week? Is it once a month? Is it twice a month? You get to decide. But when you're like, how do I make more money? I need to make more money. When was the last time you took the people in your list and invited them to a presentation to work with you, an invitation to work with you? And what does that invitation look like? It looks like your signature offer, right? What is your signature offer? Anything from that $300 to $2,000 price point is easily sold in that one-to-many presentation. That's a quick little overview of your sales castle. I hope that was helpful. I'm Angel Tuccy, your media matchmaker. I hope to chat with you soon.